matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Falcons match up against the Chiefs.
Every move, from your first car, your first home, to your first job, all the highs and lows that tomorrow might bring. For everything that matters most to you and your
teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started.
Your local Farm Bureau Insurance agent. Farm Bureau Insurance. We'll serve real people.
Smith comes in to kick off.
The Chiefs will be kicking off to start the game.
Lofton
back to return.
From the 9. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. Ball on their own 22.
22-yard line. First and 10.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
North Myrtle Beach opens
Fires
the
this one
4A
deep.
title game with its 50th touchdown
Almost
of
picked
the
off.
season.
He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play in the ball, but not come up with a catch.
North Myrtle Beach, they have only trailed for 6 minutes and 14 seconds all year. So they used to being ahead.
One of the reasons that's the case, Toby, they've outscored their opponents 72-13 in the first
The Falcons line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Ball is there for the tackle at the 36. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
In both phases, defense and offense, this returned up across the 32-yard line. And now you got to shake it off quickly if you're AC Flora, Toby. They turn the ball over.
Here they come with the pass. Gets his hand up. Felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
He's very, he's in the backfield. He makes a lot of tackles behind the line of scrimmage. So we're looking at him to come out here and make some plays definitely in the backfield.
Again, those are your
Going the counterplay.
starting lineup. Kapowski and Shirley.
They're going to spot this one at the 46-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Third down and short.
He was expected to be the top threat this season, and he lived up to it. 20 receptions,
Give it to the halfback. Refuses to go
7
down.
touchdowns
Barlow
through the air.
comes up to make the play. They're looking to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier. They didn't finish the play and ended up costing them a first down.
Well, this is Matt Pack on the ground.
Ball at about midfield.
He is closing in on 3,000 yards in his career for the Falcons.
Number 16 with a man in motion.
Somebody who you can depend on. I mean, he's the one you can get the ball to 20, 30 times.
Blitz is coming with the throw, and the catch is made. Home picks up about 6 after that catch.
1,000-yard rusher, 1,065 yards to be specific, and 13 touchdowns. And they keep it on the ground with Pack. Why not? Shows a little acrobatic skill as he works his way back to his feet here after getting to the marker. He's very close to another Will Lou Gray first down. Looks like at first glance.
The blitz is on. Sack.
The defense works best when it gets pressure on the quarterback from their down linemen. When they do that, then they're more able to free up the linebackers and make plays like that.
He can go to the hole.
8th play of this drive. Ball in midfield.
The average is right on 130 yards per game.
Number 21, blown setback.
Here, speaking of receiving touchdowns,
makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker.
AC Flora is on the scoreboard.
We said we was going to see a lot of fireworks. Both teams score a bunch of points, but that's just a great team effort. You can see when they do the replay that the receiver out front came out and made a great block, and he just made a great move and went down the sideline.
8th receiving touchdown.
Number 14, we'll try to pin them inside the 10.
Of our rushes, touchdowns, and a well-thrown ball from Ethan Beamish to give him time to turn it upfield and use his
signals
skills.
for a fair catch.
You know, say everybody as a receiver, you have to pin each other the block. He just made a great block, and he just played off the block, and he just took the ball to the house.
This is another team that does a very nice job of getting out front early, and the extra point is going to be troublesome.
First and 10.
As it'll stay 7-6, North Myrtle Beach. The try.
Number 7 in the backfield.
good
Freeman
for
with a man in
a
motion. Hand it off. Oh, he's there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 20.
Using the speed, the athletic ability of Eric Rice.
Hey, watch the screen.
Freeman sends a man in motion.
First quarter.
On the call. Number 4 comes up to make the play at the 33. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down marker.
Ball on their own 33.
Let's go.
Dime backs in for this play.
Keep it up. I can do it, baby. Get some slack going.
A little misdirection. Brown is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
And he picks up about 4. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Hand it off to the back. Childress is there for the tackle.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Third down and 3 coming up.
With some images that at halftime, the South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control halftime report will be featuring highlights like the ones you've already witnessed.
He hands it off, fakes the handle with the pass, jumps, and he has it. Jones comes up to make the play at the 47.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Flora, that's the difference in the football game right now. As we get set for the latest of the John's RV Sales and Service kickoffs. And Toby, it's a state championship game. Neither of these teams, none of these young men have played in an environment like this. It's certainly something that is to be dealt with.
They go with the draw.
Off the bus, and you try to win the
Jets the pass.
Absolutely.
They're going to spot this one at the 43. I like how this big guy can run with the football.
Yeah, and this fullback can do more than just get out there and lead block. Give him the ball and watch him rumble.
People who come to the games before the games and actually stay at the games and watch you play, so you have more people watching you play. But here it's just a small environment. You know, basically your fans that you come in, so it's something that they're familiar with all year. So it takes out some of the excitement and stuff that they have as far as the jitters that you have before.
Hand it off. Stevens, he's there on the stop.
When you get penetration like that, it's a good yardage.
From these communities and what these young men are trying to finish. You've worked all year for this.
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
Yardage with this initial carry. I mean, think about North Myrtle Beach. 8 hours before kickoff today, they loaded
Steps up into the pocket, throwing, and this pass is completed. He converts for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
As the buses left. I mean, this is clearly the biggest moment for these two communities.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Schools had ever been here.
Absolutely, it definitely is. I'm glad that they're taking advantage of the moment.
They'll go from the I formation.
It's too big.
Crosses it left.
They come to this game with this.
Jones is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Well, neither team has scored as the first quarter comes to a close. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
For these field generals like Cameron Freeman, who you're looking at right now.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
And remember that once you get to this point, Toby, you're just playing football.